Little angry thing flashing at me here. Opponent. Change your name here. It looks like it's right in the field. Like, Tabletop Simulator lets me play a 4-player game, and I could import any cards I want for free. Oh my god, Bigby's a giant dragon! I had no idea. I can certainly help you out, my dude. I thought Bigby was a dickhead mage. What's wrong with the Dungeons and Dragons wizard Bigby? You just jealous because he makes cool spells? Oh my god. Only have green mana? Only have black cards? Very good. Very good. Thank you, deck. We're just gonna have to earthbend to get through. Bigby saw Mage Hand and said, I could do better. Oh, here we go. But yeah, going back to mechanics we don't like. I explicitly don't have very many counter spells in my red-blue deck because I don't like experiencing them and I don't want to like do that to other people. So I think I have like 1, maybe 2 in there out of 100 cards. Like any other effect is more fun to me. But whenever someone else comes at me with a red-blue deck, you better believe they have so many. So many horrible counter spells in there. Well, I don't have any creatures for me to put counters on. Might be running too much removal. Now I know. No, don't click on the library. Heist the library. I have this in real life. It's thanks to Bigby that I can jerk off a giant in a pinch. Pump out a shit ton of goblins. And then ping you to death. Auntie Ool! No! All gnomes are dickheads. Doo doo. Oh yeah. My stew came out quite good yesterday. I posted a bunch of pictures in the Discord. I'm looking forward to eating more of it tonight. I'm gonna make a tribal elf deck. Did the shank do anything that plain old Chuck couldn't? Oh, sorry, I didn't hit the button. Yes! Bone marrow. I mean, Bigby got mana screwed pretty hard at the beginning there. I mean, I love stew in general. All stews are delicious. But the idea with shank is, A, usually pretty cheap, given that it's a very tough cut, like Chuck. But the nice thing is it has those bones, filled with delicious bone marrow. And bone marrow and stew just makes it even more unctuous and lips smackety good times. Alright, let's bully Mighty Odin. Ugh. 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 Wish stew meats were still cheap. Not true for here anymore. All prices for stuff has gone up, but what's been frustrating is like the stuff like skirt steak used to be super cheap, and then it became like kind of a hip cut, and then suddenly the price of like skirt steak and flank steak shot up, but it's like, come on, this used to be super cheap. At least some stew meats, like, you could... For whatever reason, like, the pre-cut stew meat has become more expensive. But, full cuts of tough things are still somewhat on the cheaper end. At least out here. Like, I got a big ol' pile of shank, and, I think it was like $20-ish for 3 large shanks in a package, like good several pounds. Which was perfect for my dumb Costco gift card my grandma gave me. I love chicken. Like, 99% of the protein from animals that I'm enjoying in my life, chicken. Chicken thighs especially. But occasionally... Didn't realize it was 60. Oh, did you want to do Brawl? I'll do Brawl. I thought you meant a normal deck when you were talking earlier. We'll swap over to Brawl. I mean, we'll do this, but after this Brawl. Goblins Brawl? Alright. We'll do some Brawl after. Did you do it, Katase? Did you install this game? Send me a friend request. One of my favorite meals are rotisserie chicken and bread to soak with the juices. No effort caveman food. A nice roast chicken is awesome. And also one of my favorites. Before Foden loses his ban. What's going on, Milk? Why you scratching your face, Krath? Bread is the foundation of civilization. I'm doing rice, cooker, chicken, soy sauce chicken, and rice, and steamed veggies and mushrooms. I mean, that sounds great. Bamboo steamer chicken kick. I'll often just, like, pile things into my rice cooker. I got yeah, I saw. You were really screwed, mana-wise. I am sorry. Right. You say, did you get it? Invite me? That goes for you. Craft, did you get the game? Are you gonna send me an invite? Come on. I need to add more people to this friends list. Let's do it. Come on. I know you want to play Magic Craft. I could sense it. I could feel your need. Cinnamon oatmeal. Delicious. Really just want another Plains game. You can make frog decks, Krath. I got plates that are precisely the right size for the steamer. Nice. Do it, Krath. I dare you. I dare you. It's Wednesday, my dudes. No blocks. Bwah, bwah. There's even a frog finisher for that build that Chris doesn't know about. Alright, just because you were expecting Brawl and I didn't do Brawl, let me do a Brawl at you. Friendly Brawl! Play. Like, this anti-Ool deck is largely the same one that the game offered. I changed, like, a couple of cards. I think we're gonna go through and change quite a few more. Live and drink. Piece of candy. Your word hint is... in the world of Dungeons and Dragons, this word would be in a spell or two. And if you happen to be a warlock, colloquially, a couple of your spells, folks would add this word to it. This is a very confusing hint. I hope it's not too confusing. Now you could augment Eldritch Blast to get this word in there. I would look it up, but I can't read. Really, that should have been the second hint. I'll give you a bonus hint. This word comes up when referring to things that are aesthetically pleasing. Bootylicious. How did you know? Mephistopheles. Calipigian. Oh, that should keep it. Expecto Badonkadonk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will have 6. I've been playing Hexblade. You cast stab. 3, 4, 5. Ba-ba-da-ba. That worked out. Have your 1/1 goblin. Jesus, I got a lot of cards now. Let's see here. This is getting complicated. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only need to get rid of one more card. If you're having trouble with the word of the day, try wiggling your nose. Ba-ba. This is the opposite of being mana screwed here. Good God. Oh. Oh. He came right at you. Good God. Alrighty here. What are we gonna get rid of? No attacks. Goblin Warlock, Goblin Rogue. Ooh! It's time for the plague to begin. This is the only pet I've seen that you could, like, rapidly click to reset the animation. Like, usually they're locked in. Thank God they did it this way. Bring out the big boy. Grub. Yeah, I should put Grub in here. It's weird that Grub's not in here. Maha, it's Featherless Knight. I'll take a look. You got Menace. Yep, Menace. Jeez, a lot of card draw in this deck. I think we have a nice setup there. A lot of triggers going on, yeah. Well played. Alright, give me a second to look up Maha. Would you say this deck plays like a Path of Acra build? I suppose Wither would have a nice home in Path of Acra. What'd it say? Second commander must be a legendary creature or planeswalker with the partner ability. Do I have anything with partner? Partner. Is there one card in the game with partner on it? You could have two commanders that both have partner. Oh, wait, is there... Can you... But they both need partner, right? Is there only one card with partner in the game? Oh, right. Color filter. You're right. Flying, trample, ward of discard a card. Creatures your opponents control have base toughness 1. Man, that would be so mean. I could see why you suggested Maha. So go ahead and put you in here. Wither. I thought there would be more things with Wither. Just show me mythic rare and rare from Lorwyn. Man, I feel like Grub should be in here. Whenever Grub attacks, you may blight 1. If you do, create a tapped attacking token that's a copy of the blighted creature, except it has at the beginning of the end step sacrifice. Like, I don't think there's too much in the way of goblins in the deck for the first part. But it is a way to cheat our way to getting anti-Ul back without paying the commander tax. Like, if we have Grub in our hand and we're ready to lose anti-Ul, we don't have to let the commander tax happen. We could just get it back that way. Oh yeah, we're changing the decks. We're gonna have to take a thing out. So let's put Grub in here as well. It's a 3-drop. How to do a search for -1/-1 counters. Not a thing. Add the word counter. All right. So like -1 counter. No, that didn't get us what we're looking for. Can't have the dash in there. Infects is the toxic counter. Infest. Wither is -1/-1 damage, but let's also check out Infest. Yeah. Wither is you do damage as -1/-1 counters. Blight. Blight. Counters. I don't know how to specifically search for -1 counters. But we could just do a search for counter. I like starting at the right and going left. I don't know why. Blight is the mechanic. It's weird because it's only searching for text on the card, which is frustrating because it would I want to just search for the -1/-1. Out of curiosity, if we do Blight, we're only going to see, yeah, a very small collection here. Put it in quotes, huh? Or circle, colon, open quotation mark, -1, counter, close quotation mark. There we go. The Emperor, Hell Tyrant, Yawgmoth, Thrawn, Physician. But I do like that Yoshitaka artwork. What rarity are you? Of course, the one I'm out of. Protection from humans. Pay 1 life, sacrifice another creature, put a -1/-1 counter on 1 target. Can always count on quotation marks. Well, we have, I think, everything except for 1 card when it comes to -1/-1 counters. It's not a great interface because there should be, right? There should be more results. Like Blight Rot. Color filter, but Blight Rot's not listed, and Blight Rot is a black card, and we're filtering red, black, green, colorless. Is it because we need the S on the end? Is it that specific? No. Oh, rarity. No, I turned that off. The only thing we have in here, like, I could even reset this bad boy. There we go. I don't know. I don't know why. Weird. I just pasted the same thing. Same filters. These weren't on before. What was... Did I have Lorwyn? Was Lorwyn clicked? Maybe we only had Lorwyn cards. No, because this wasn't there. Was it just this? I feel like that was the thing that was lit up, right? Yeah, right here. Like, not collected is lit. Whatever, we fixed it. Let's not worry about it now. Discard a card, put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. The creature can't block. Did you just put it in the deck? Oh my god. Just show me cards I have. Jesus. It feels extra buggy today. I wonder if starting with -1 counters would be a not terrible idea. This creature edges with 2 tokens up. Now if we click on craft, what don't we have? Cycle or discard. I mean, persist is pretty nice. Goddamn. Can't craft it right now, but I like that one. If it had a -1/-1 counter on it, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. It loses all abilities. That's a not bad one. And this is a common. Why is it not in there? I got 25. Just huck this in here too. Put 2 -1 counters on target creature control. When it dies, you may put a -1 counter on target creature for each -1 creature on this creature. Whenever you cycle or discard, put a -1 counter on every creature they control. Hmm. Deal non-combat damage to a creature and opponent controls. Put -1 counters on there. Merciless Javelineer might be a nice one. Just to prevent specific blockers. But we gotta trim out a couple of cards first. Heist is fun. Tap and untap permanent, add 1 mana of any color. Drown in Ichor. Destroy target creature, draw some cards. Maybe cathartic higher. No, not crafts. God damn it. Take you out. I like artifact and enchantment removal. It's weird that we got Assassin's Trophy in here as opposed to Putrefy. I know Putrefy costs 1 more, but it doesn't give the opponent mana. Or even, Deathbloom. Also costs 1 more, but it gets me a mana. I might ditch Assassin's Trophy in favor of one of those. Deathbloom. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong name here. Hold on. Drop the red. It is an instant or a sorcery. Can't remember which one. Death Sprout, maybe it's called? There's Assassin's Trophy. Yeah, Death Sprout. Alright, costs 2 more. But it does let you get some mana. Where's Putrefy? Putrefy is just a 3 cost, right? Am I insane? Putrefy's in the game, right? Is Putrefy not in this game? Am I crazy? There's Putrefy. I don't own Putrefy? I have 9,000 copies of Putrefy in the real world. So many copies of Putrefy. Not the style of Putrefy I'm familiar with. It's weird that they only have these 2. Boop. I like Putrefy. It's one of my favorite cards. Alright, turn off crafts. Assassin's Trophy, let's drop you. That's pleasantly bewitching art. We now have Putrefy. Counter target creature. Mr. Clancy! What's going on? How's the Talos principle? Is it a little early for you to be ending? Did you win any runs? I don't know if you call Magic the Gathering games runs, but yes. We've had some wins. I'm currently playing with chat. Have a bit of a headache. I feel you. I had a pretty bad headache earlier today. You know, I'm gonna ditch Acidic Slime. It doesn't really jive with the deck. It is nice removal, but it's a 5-drop for a 2/2. The Death Touch is nice, but Maha's a great new addition. Status and Statue. Weirdly stuttery. I mean, that's not gonna help your fucking headache, right? right! The other thing this deck is lacking are board clears. We really don't have much in the way of board clears. There's a lot of, like, individual creature removal, which, you know, great and all, but... Forest, creatures you control gain death touch. Like, I'm gonna ditch that one, too. Puzzle been fine. Alright, I would like to put a board clear, maybe 2 board clears in here. Trepidation is just very funny. What are we gonna take out to make room for a board clear, though? Turns out I got sinitis. Sinusitis. Sissinitis. Sissinitis, you say? Wow. I'm glad you figured out what was wrong. Oh, let's ditch status and statue. Destroy all. Destroy all. All right. Black Sun is neato, but I feel like we just want to go with Rise of Sozin here. I like this one. We could also remove a card from the game that we don't want them using. So that's a board clear. I mean, we could put Black Sun in there too, I suppose. But nah. If we turn on craft, there are plenty others. You know? We can get another pseudo board clear in here without needing to craft anything. Massacre. Good old Massacre Worm. Like, if we're gonna be withering stuff, we're gonna be making them low enough that -2/-2 probably gonna work out. And it's a sizable body. Yeah, sinus stuff, never fun. Sinus and lung stuff, 2 things I deal with all the goddamn time. Alright, Massacre Worm. Anyway, for the raiders that just got here, Lorwyn just dropped. We opened a bunch of packs. We've been having fun making some decks and messing around. If you have Magic the Gathering Arena, I will happily add you when we could play. I've been playing with chat. So if you would like to challenge me, I accept your challenge. Yeah, Massacre Worm. You could do the hilarious thing and make a bog standard sliver deck. My friend, I already have a sliver deck. I own 1 copy of every sliver in this game. I wasted all of my wild cards early on to make 1 copy of every sliver in this game. I hate this second commander slot. Just go away. Fix your interface. Slivers were like one of the first things I got into with Magic because I have a sliver queen and I like slivers as a concept, so like you better believe I made slivers. EOE card. EOE? If the first one doesn't have partner, don't show the second, right? Wouldn't that be a nice, easy thing to program into this interface? This trash heap interface? Alright, we need to remove 1 more card. Sacrifices a creature or planeswalker they control with the greatest mana value among creatures and play markers. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. I think Riveteer's Charm. This might be what we drop here. Or maybe Unlicensed Disintegration. There's a lot of removal in this deck. And I just added a board clear and a semi-board clear. Slivers were the first deck in Magic where I said to myself, okay, this guy has to die before this gets out of hand. But if they pay for stuff like that, how could they have their Scrooge McDuck money swimming pool? By selling movie licensing rights. Hasbro sold so many movie licenses. Alright. I would like to make an elf deck, but we just tweaked anti-Ool a little bit. Since I want to make some progress toward opening more packs, I'll do, I'll fight strangers! But after this round, if someone wants to play me, I'll play against someone in chat. So what's the EOE card, 421? If it's a Sliver card and it's in Arena, I have 1 copy of it. Maybe more than 1. That does remind me, though, I need to augment my Sliver deck. I have a bunch of, End of Everything card. Is that a Sliver? Great Worm, Tree of Perdition. Alright, we have some card draw in here. And this could be a mountain. Good enough. Oh, Thrumming Hivepool? Yeah, I have Thrumming Hivepool. Like, no joke, if the card has the word Sliver in it, I have a copy of it. Command Tower, must be nice to find that. Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. If it's a spider, put a plus... I don't think I want to deal with that. Lasting Tire Fire. I know it's a Tar Fire, but Tire Fires are funnier. Alright, Tire Fire, we should probably wait until we have some weenies in the trash. Just really hoping to draw mana. I just want to get anti-Ool out there. But also, nice tree! Feel free to end your turn, sir. Good old anti-Ool. I see you looking at your deck. Good. Do it. Manifest Dread. I hope you keep gaining life. Let's see what you got. A lot of life gain stuff going on here, huh? No attacks. It's gonna be a very healthy tree if they don't kill it. I'll take the 4. This has more use to me as a thing I flip over. Forced. No attacks. Yes. Become healthier. Yes. All right, that's less than ideal. Oh, good, you're ending your turn. I guess I could put a -1/-1 counter on this thing. Oh my god, see, this is why we put a board clear in the deck. If only we could draw it. It's so loud! Oh my god! Stop! Right. So just flying alone, we have 19 damage, so, yeah, just gonna go ahead. You made me so angry I decided to play the computer, make myself feel better. Don't worry, as you can see, I'm not as overtuned as my opponents most of the time. I want my 3 packs. I just gotta get one win in here. You want a rematch? Aftermath in the Discord? Of you bullying the computer? Leave that poor computer alone. Minus 101 health on the computer. I'd say you bullied them pretty hard. Where did I put that pile of hot hands? Drown an Ichor. Terminate. Yeah, sure. I've seen worse starting hands. Oh, Oko! I think a blue-green deck with Oko is going to be a fun one. Live and drink. Oko with his many, many fishwives, all hanging off of his abs. Oh, God. Krath, it's gonna be frogs! Our opponent is gonna drown us in frogs! What an opening hand to have Leyline of Transformation in there. Oh no. Got a bad feeling about this. Just gonna have to hope that they're somehow slower than us. So yeah, every single thing in his deck is frogs because of Leyline of Transformation. Really setting up a lot of weird stuff over there, my friend. We have a board clear in hand, and once we hit 6 mana, at least we have that going for us. It's quite cool. Garruk, Wrath of the Wilds. Perpetually gains +1/+1. And becomes 1 cost cheaper.
The hunt begins. I can handle the wilds just fine.
Sound like that hurt, I'm sorry. Don't want him to be able to draft more than the one time if he wants it to die right now. Remember back when I was into Magic a few years ago, games would go for 10 to 12 turns. Now it feels like most decks finish things in 5 to 7. I think online, folks play much more aggressively. Whereas, in real life, when you're playing, a lot of folks like to luxuriate in the game. Because there's no, like, you're not gonna get... Like, in this, we're making, you know, in-game currency and whatnot. In real life, there's nothing like that to really play toward. So you're just having a nice time. I have 4 mana. Hold on. Cancel, cancel. Want to be careful about when we proliferate. Lexicon, what's going on? You're an instant, and you're a sorcery. Chillin', nice. Just enjoying the new Lorwyn stuff. Temporal Pilgrim!
Here I am. Who's that handsome devil?
Well, should be able to kill this guy without too much trouble. You have no cards. I submit 0 to you, sir. You're gonna attack that, and you're gonna attack that. That way you can't block it. What would I discard? I don't want to get rid of Quilled Greatworm. Sir, please. There's not that much to think about.
Time travel is harder than it looks.
Maybe I will discard Quilled Greatworm here. Nah, let's just play the Bloodbraid Elf and hope we get something nice with Cascade.
You there, entertain me. You are what I
No blocks.
want you to be.
That works for me. Whenever this creature deals combat damage, remove all -1/-1. So if they cast a spell, good things happen for me. I really want to play you. Play a spell, please. Target creature you control deals damage equal to twice its power to target creature you don't control. Resolve. I get my -1/-1 counter. I get to draw a card. That's what I like to see. Vraska. Bum, 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 bum.
You have so much potential.
You go on the bottom. Alright, not everyone's gonna come back from their trip here. But whoever does survive is coming back stronger.
Quite the homecoming.
Much better. And now I could proliferate my +1 counter. You monster. Not what I would have done.
What a lovely look on you.
You're a token? Sucks for you, buddy. Boop. Go get him.
Nobody likes fun anymore.
Great Quillworm is going to just go out of control unless he has removal.
Fate's a fable.
Oh, I don't care about that card anymore.
Try this on for size.
Command Tower, you are real.
My will cannot be broken. The downtrodden rise together.
Just the two, please. Yes. A nice 28-28 here. Those creatures don't untap. Ah. Meanie. You had 2 turns. You could have attacked me now and another turn with your 10-10. Now I have a flying blocker.
With my victory, the world shall be as it should.
God. Why not frog? Why did you pick frog? All of your creatures are frogs. What are frogs if not gods? When you put it like that. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get the 3 packs? Well, I've been chugging water. I gotta go pee again. BRB.